there's a meatbun stall. There are no customers right now, so I should get this over with.
What about your share, Master? Aren't you buying some for yourself?
I'm a bit hungry, so I should eat too.
By the way, Master, I'm sure you know this since you're such a capable detective in training. But there's someone watching you from the shadows.
Huh?
Don't turn around, they'll see! You're so clumsy, stupid amateur, filthy human!
Filthy? Is it the Peacekeepers?
Something doesn't feel right. The guy is sneaking around, kinda restless. A peacekeeper would be much more direct.
How are they dressed?
Well, they're in a raincoat and their heads covered by the hood. I don't think that's an Amaterasu Corporation uniform.
So it's not Amaterasu Corp? Then who?
Let's find out.
How?
Listen, Master. I've got an awesome plan.
Plan? What plan?
I call it Operation Stalker Hunter. Go into a secluded location and catch whoever is tailing you. I'll give you advice along the way, so just relax and enjoy the ride. Anyway, let's head to the underground area.
Sure.
Yup, I spy our stalker! Keep going, Master.
Why you?
Sorry about that.
We're being tailed again, just as I thought. Keep moving, Master.
Here, be careful.
Yeah, thanks, mister. Here's our spot. I'll give you the signal once the stalker is close. And that's when you nab them, Master. Now!
All right, let's go. I caught you. Who are you? Reveal yourself.
Oh, you caught me. But I'm not surprised.
Huh? A girl?
I'm sorry for sneaking behind you. My name is Kurumi Wendy. I'm from Aetheria Academy. Pardon me, but that's a uniform from the World Detective Organization, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I knew it! Oh, I'm so talking to a real master detective in the flesh!
What's with this little shrimp? Acting all friendly after getting caught? What's her deal? Look at her! Every part of her is as flat as a board.
What?
Can I shake your hand?
You already are.
You're right. Sorry. But I really am touched. To think a WDO master detective is actually shaking hands with me.
But I'm...
What are you blushing for?
Shinigami, what do I say?
You're on your own. Watching this airheaded exchange is making me stupider by the minute. Go fill each other's empty skulls with cotton candy or something.
I'm really sorry for snooping behind you. I've always admired detectives. I'm a huge fan of the World Detective Organization.
A fan? The WDO has fans?
Of course! You eliminate unsolved mysteries. You are the greatest of detectives, saving people in need. To me, detectives are champions of justice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I just happened to catch a glimpse of your uniform. I was shocked to see a master detective. But I couldn't bring myself to talk to you. I got all nervous and unsure of myself. So instead, I started following you, but I ended up acting like a stalker. I'm so sorry.
It's alright. It was just a misunderstanding.
Still, master detectives really are amazing. I'm fairly confident in my stealth skills, yet you caught me so easily.
I didn't do much. Although I'm wearing a WDO uniform, I'm just a...
Oh, don't be so modest. So what is a master detective doing in Kanai Ward? Are you investigating something?
Oh, yes. It's about the city.
The city?
I'm searching for Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Hey, blabbermouth detective! You sure you should reveal your mission?
I'm not revealing anything. She lives here, right? Maybe she knows something. I figured I should ask while I'm at it. It's just good legwork. Yeah.
You think this flat airhead knows anything?
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? Do you mean... that secret research Amaterasu Corporation is conducting?
Huh? You know something?
Yeah, but it's mostly hearsay.
No way! Seriously?
Can you tell me about it? Anything will help.
Yes, gladly. Anything to help out a master detective. Oh, but...
What's wrong?
This may sound pushy of me, but... in return, I'd like to ask for a favor.
A favor? What do you mean?
I have a formal request I'd like to make to you, Detective. There's something I need to find out no matter what.
What is it?
I know master detectives cost a lot of money to hire. It may be presumptuous of me to propose a trade instead, but... can I offer you this information in place of money?
Oh, so she's trying to make a deal with a detective. This cheeky brat totally needs to be boom-killed.
I just need you to help me a bit with my investigation. If you decide to take on this job for me, I'll tell you everything I know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Including secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is doing in the shadows.
What should I do? Chief Yakou told me to keep my head down.
Don't tell me you're gonna accept a job from Flatty McFlatchest here. She's trying to bargain with you like some big shot, but she's probably got nothing.
That may be true, but
I know this is brazen of me, but I really want to know the truth. Will you please hear me out? Please!
Sure. At the very least, I want to hear what you have to say first.
Really? Thank you!
Hey! What are you thinking? There's no time to waste on this munchkin!
We're just going to talk a little. If she really is in trouble, I'd like to help. I don't know if detectives are champions of justice, like she said, but I don't want to ruin her image of us either.
You're just a trainee and you think you represent all detectives? You always rely on others for help when you're in trouble, and you think you represent all detectives? You're a closet perv always staring at women's breasts, and you think you represent all detectives?
I don't stare that often! What's wrong? Are you okay?
It's because you're staring at her chest.
What kind of power is that?
Oh, sorry. I'm fine. I just got a little nervous and my heart rate went up. I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
You were chased by the peacekeepers? Why?
It's embarrassing. Not something serious enough to tell you about. So, about my request. It's about a certain incident that happened at my school.
What happened?
If you don't mind, think you could come to the school with me? It'll be easier to explain if you see it for yourself. It's just 10 minutes away on the bus. Is that all right with you?
Well, if it's only 10 minutes, sure. Let's go.
Thank you so much. It's this way.
Sheesh! All it takes is a high school girl batting her eyes at you, and you get all carried away.
That's not my intention. Besides, remember what you're always telling me? That it's pathetic to flee from a case? I don't want to seem pathetic.
To who? That flat-chested uggo?
What? I don't think she's ugly at all.
Whatever! You're on your own!
What are you so mad about?
I'll have you know that I refuse to use my powers to fulfill your vulgar desires. I don't know what she wants you to do, but you're on your own dealing with it.
Fine, no need to tell me twice. I'll take care of it myself.
I'm sure you'll be begging for my help in no time. Go ahead and play detective with that flat-chested uggo while you still can.
What's your problem?
Master Detective? What's wrong? It's this way.
Coming!
It's just a short bus ride away.
Where's your school, Kurumi?
Over there. The school I attend is on top of the mountain.
Huh, so there's a school there.
The bus is here. Let's get on.
This is your last chance to turn back. That flat-chested uggo is just using you, Master. stubborn.
This is Aetheria Academy. It's the only all-girls school in Kanai Ward.
An all-girls school. It sure looks nice.
I wonder what you mean by that.
What I want your help with is something that happened at the school 6 months ago.
Oh. Uh-huh. What kind of incident would take place at a school this pristine? There's no time to hesitate. I know what I have to do.
Aiko, my best friend, was such a cute and kind person. Everyone loved her. But one day, she was found collapsed behind the school. Her head was bleeding, and she was already dead by the time they found her. Soon after, her shoes were found on the school's rooftop. The peacekeepers and teachers all decided she'd committed suicide by jumping. But she never would have done that. We'd made plans to watch a movie together on our next day off.
If it wasn't suicide, then that means someone made it look that way. Do you have any idea who would do that?
Yes. I think the theater club may have something to do with it.
The theater club?
Aiko was a member. The theater club is very active at our school. We have regular performances with live audiences. Aiko was super popular and had lots of fans. She was overflowing with talent. And yet...
Did something happen with the theater club?
Competition's fierce in the club. Aiko said everyone's always on edge. They all competed to be the leading role. Aiko was often chosen as the main lead for performances, and she was harassed because of it.
Was what she went through hard on her?
Please don't misunderstand. Aiko wouldn't commit suicide just because of that. She always told me with bright eyes about being an actress someday. I think someone thought they couldn't be the star as long as Aiko was around, and took her out of the picture.
You think she was murdered by someone in the theater club?
I don't want to believe it, but...
By the way, was there a suicide note?
No. There was no message of any kind left behind.
But the peacekeepers declared it a suicide, right? What was their reasoning?
Just that her shoes were placed together neatly on the roof. They spoke to a few theater members and called it a day.
Huh? That's it?
The peacekeepers were eager to remove the body. They said it would rot quickly in the rain. They didn't want to draw too much attention because a lot of families from Amaterasu send their kids to this school. It's obvious they treated it as an ordinary suicide to close the case as quickly as possible. They're trying to make what happened to Aiko disappear.
Are the peacekeepers covering up the incident? But if that's the case, then it's more likely that it was a murder. I still don't have enough information, so I can't say anything for sure yet.
Please find out the truth about Aiko's death. If you do, I'll give you all the information I have. Everything I know about Kanai Ward. So please, lend me your help. I have to know the truth, no matter what.
She's just a high school girl, so I don't expect her to have much crucial information. But after hearing this, I can't ignore her. The Peacekeepers obviously didn't investigate the case at all. I can't allow her friend's death to be swept under the rug. Someone has to take this seriously. If the adults around her won't help her, then at the very least, the detective should. Otherwise, there's no point for detectives to even exist.
You're really gonna accept this request? It sounds like a waste of time to me.
All right, I'll investigate it.
Huh? Really? Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Oh, lunchtime is almost over. I better get to class. Can we meet again here after school? To do the investigation together?
Sure, sounds good.
Okay, I'll head back to class for now. Oh, I almost forgot about something super important. If you don't mind, could you tell me your name?
Oh, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Yuma. Yuma, I'm so happy to have finally met a master detective.
Wait! I need to tell you I'm not a master detective.
I'm off to class.
Aw, she totally thinks you're a master detective. Isn't that fraud?
It's not fraud. Besides, if I can solve the case, the outcome's the same whether I am one or not.
People call that splitting hairs, you know? You really think you can solve anything without the help of yours truly? Besides, this is an all-girl school. How do you plan to investigate anything here?
Well...
See, you're at a dead end already, just like your entire life. You aren't gonna accomplish much at this rate, except maybe making that ugly girl cry so much she gets even uglier.
Why are you being so mean? Whatever, just leave me alone. I can do this without your help.
I'll leave you alone, all right? You're not getting my help here. I hope you get cursed.
She's right. It'll be hard to investigate inside a school. An all-girls school, no less. Even with Kurumi's help, I doubt I'll get permission to conduct an investigation. Plus, the incident was 6 months ago. There'd be nothing left at the crime scene. Oh, wait! Halara's forte could help! But then again, even postcognition can't be used unless we're right at the crime scene. And to get Halara's help, I'd go even further into debt. I can't afford to do that. What do I do? Is there anyone else I can ask? That's right! Desuhiko's forte! Disguising as a school faculty member would make the investigation easy.
You want to sneak into a girls' school? First you were a fraud, now you're a pervert too.
I haven't decided to sneak in yet. Who knows? I might get permission. But I should still talk to Desuhiko, even though I don't know if he'll help me out. Hang on. If I was to ask Desuhiko for help, where could he be? Maybe he's moving around the city in disguise. I don't know if I can find him, but maybe I should head back there for now. I remember him saying something about lots of cute girls being in Ginma district, so he might be there. I came all the way back to Ginma district. Where did Desuhiko go? He said he's off to pick up girls. Do legwork. But he mentioned something about cuties. I guess I'll hit the streets and find out if he talked to any women. Where did Desuhiko go? Maybe I should ask around and see if anyone's seen him.
You want to sneak into an all-girls school that badly?
Excuse me, I'd like to ask you something. Did some guy around here hit on you?
Yeah. So what? Do you know him or something?
Yes, something like that. I've been trying to find him. Could you describe what he looked like?
I wasn't interested, so I don't really remember. I think he was wearing a big red raincoat and blue jeans. After I rejected him, he crossed the street. He's probably hitting on someone else.
A red raincoat and blue jeans. Did they have any unusual designs?
Now that you mention it, the coat had a white line on the back.
I see. Thank you.
I don't know how else to phrase this, but I think you should choose better friends.
Right. I'll think about it. Excuse me, there's something I'd like to ask you. Did some guy come around here and hit on you?
Yeah. Do you know him?
Yeah, I do. I'm looking for him right now. Do you remember how he was dressed?
I think he was wearing black boots. And also... Sorry, I don't remember. If he had any accessories on, I think I would have noticed it.
I see. So he wasn't wearing any accessories. Do you know which way he went?
I ignored him and he left. I think he went down that alley. Anything else?
That's all. Thank you for your help.
Ugh, my hair's getting frizzy already. I really hate the rain.
Excuse me, did you see a man talking to people around here?
Now that you mention it, some guy asked me what kind of men I like.
I've been looking for him. Do you remember what he looked like?
He was wearing a red coat and... Oh, I think he wore a black turtleneck too. I got him to go away. Then he walked toward the crossing bridge with the metal on his coat clinking.
I see. Thank you.
If you know him, can you tell him to stop harassing people?
Oh, okay. Sure. Whoa! I see.
helping you here and there if you came running to me once in a while.
Excuse me, but did a man talk to you around here by any chance?
The one in a red coat? Yes, he asked me what type of men I'm into.
I've been trying to find him. Do you remember any of his features?
He didn't really leave much of an impression. Wasn't my type.
I see.
Sorry I couldn't help. Oh, I just remembered something. I told him I like people who can dance, so he said he was going to practice and ran off toward the art gallery.
He said he was going to practice dancing? I see. Thank you.
Sure thing. Good luck with your search.
I wish this would end soon.
This dance step is easy. What do you want?
Is that Desuhiko? Desuhiko?
Huh? Desuhiko, you say?
Did I get the wrong person?
Damn. The rookie, of all people, saw through my disguise.
Thank goodness. It was Desuhiko after all.
What do you want from me, rookie? Don't tell me you're dragging me back to the agency. Oh, you can't restrain me. I am the champion of freedom. You want to tell me what to do? You're on. Just try and make me.
That's not why I'm here. I mean, there's something I need your help with.
Huh? Help? With what?
Well... So, what do you think? Would it be too difficult?
Great job, rookie. That's awesome.
Huh?
An all-girl school, huh? Just hearing that divine phrase can purify my soul, transforming me into a saint. All right, I'll gladly help you out. I, the superstar detective, am at your service.
Huh? You'll really help?
Oh, come on, we're pals, aren't we? But man, let's talk like the old buddies we are.
Huh?
Anyway, there's still time before class is out. All right, let's go eat. My treat?
No way! I mean, are you sure?
Well, don't be shy. Just follow me, rookie. So, what does the girls' school smell like? Come on, tell me, man.
This guy's ulterior motives aren't so ulterior. Gross. I wish all humans would just die.
Now that I've found Desuhiko, All that's left is to head for Aetheria Academy. Once we enter the school, we'll be there for a while. I'd better wrap up any other business I have now.